Good evening. I'm Leyna Nguyen in for Rick Garcia.
And I'm Sharon Tay. After a hot day in the Southland, officials are putting the heat on residents tonight to conserve power. With the San Onofre nuclear plant offline, they're now concerned about big problems with the power grid if we get a string of very hot days this summer, unless everyone tries even harder than usual to save electricity. KCAL9's Louisa Hodge shows us what to expect. Thank you. A former Marine is behind bars after police say he plotted to have his pregnant wife killed. They believe one of his accomplices is his girlfriend. KCAL9's Dave Lopez has more.
The White House just announced that President Obama will head to Colorado on Friday to get a first-hand look at the catastrophic wildfires burning across that state. Tonight, nearly 1,000 firefighters are battling a giant wind-whipped inferno in Colorado Springs. KCAL9's Randall Pinkston shows us the increasingly dire situation that's chasing thousands of people from their homes.
Now, if the U.S. Supreme Court does strike down all or part of the health care reform law, some experts are saying California could have a lot to lose. KCAL9's Randy Page investigated the potential cost.
An environmental group has just released its latest beach report, and it says there's plenty of pollution and bacteria that can make you sick when you get in the water. KCAL9's Joy Benedict has more on the report and the area's best and worst beaches. Tonight, the FDA has approved its first new prescription diet drug in a decade. Belviq is for adults who are obese or overweight. But as KCAL9's Susan McGinnis reports, patients also have to have at least one other medical issue, like diabetes, to be cleared to take it. Today's zoo spokesman Jason Jacobs said there are no immediate plans to change zoo policies on how to integrate baby chimps into the group.
The latest state graduation rates show a decline for the LA Unified School District.
The family of a little girl killed in a hit and run is now dealing with another type of investigation. It seems someone is trying to profit from her death. As KCAL9 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely explains, donations for her funeral were stolen.
A reward is being offered to help catch a suspect accused of stabbing two men in Echo Park. Residents who've been tripping over broken sidewalks in the northeast San Fernando Valley are about to get some relief. Today, the LA City Council approved a $500,000 for sidewalk repair. The man accused of stalking actress Mila Kunis pleaded not guilty today to a pair of felony charges.
The LA County deputy who arrested Mel Gibson is apparently about to lose his job, and he blames that high-profile arrest for his dismissal. But the sheriff's department says that's simply not true. KCAL9's Amy Johnson talked to the deputy and a department spokesman.
That would be our bosses, folks, for those of you at home. I had heard somewhere along the line that unless you earned the right, you couldn't hold the cup above your head. I don't know if that's true. Lift it above your head.
How heavy is that cup? Do we know?
No idea. We should ask Jackie Johnson. I think she might know.
Oh, yes, she actually got
Well, the calendar says June, but a Westminster Senior Center looks a lot like December. Well, they volunteered to serve their country, even though their countrymen discriminated against them because of the color of their skin. Well, it was a high school diploma delayed, but not denied. That's going to do it for us here on KCAL9 News at 9. There's more ahead. KCAL9 News at 10 starts right now.
Warning tonight about the dangers of kitchen accidents from a mother whose two children were seriously burned by boiling water. KCAL9's Rob Schmidt. The death of a baby chimp at the LA Zoo is drawing more scrutiny tonight. An LA County official is calling for a more in-depth investigation into what went wrong. KCAL9's
I didn't chuckle.
You have to, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we have a commercial break coming. It is a new way to...
Tonight, the FDA has approved its first new prescription diet drug in a decade. Belviq is for adults who are obese or overweight, but as KCAL9's Susan McGinnis reports, patients also have to have at least one other medical issue, like diabetes, to be cleared to take it.